Hello, and thank you for coming today to our presentation on learning management systems. Tammy and I are here today to convince you that an LMS is a good service for our university to purchase. So let's get started. What are the benefits of having a learning management system here at our university? Well, first, we will save money. By choosing a learning management system, we can manage trainings more efficiently. In addition, faculty can upload courses at any time, at any place, to a single location. Online learning environments decrease the amount of faculty expense for lodging and transportation. There would be a decrease in departmental paperwork as well. Second, we would have easy access to reports and statistics. Faculty can monitor individual or group progress easily and efficiently. They will also be able to conduct online quizzes and tests. Security measures can be set up to prevent cheating. Third, an LMS is a time saver. Courses can be designed around student and faculty convenience. Information between courses can be backed up and imported into new courses, allowing faculty to share resources. Fourth, an LMS is easy to use. Content can be added, updated, or deleted quickly. Students have instant access to the material as soon as it is uploaded into the course. Fifth, students and faculty can be mobile, working on classes 24/7 on their time and on their chosen devices. Students can become engaged with ease and collaborate with faculty and other students with online forums. Lastly, creativity. Creating interactive courses with text, audio, video, and images is quick and easy, giving faculty more inspiration with learning aids. So why wouldn't we purchase an LMS? We can't think of any reason why not. The benefits are too great. So which one should we purchase? Tammy and I have come up with a couple of suggestions for you to explore. We are presenting two open source learning management systems today, Moodle and Sakai. An open source management system means one is not confined to the features defined by the vendor. It is a collaborative effort of the community. The Sakai Learning Management System. In 2004, 4 leading U.S. universities, together with JASIC, began a collaboration to combine and synchronize their assorted learning software into a collection of integrated open source tools. Their primary goal was to improve teaching, learning, and research by providing a compelling alternative to proprietary learning systems. Sakai is an innovative platform for learning and collaboration that is produced by and for the higher education community. More than 300 institutions around the world now use Sakai. The software has been translated into over 20 languages and dialects. Sakai serves more than 1.25 million students inside the U.S. and more than 4 million students worldwide. The benefits of choosing the Sakai Learning Management System are many. First, accessibility. All core features are accessible and usable by the greatest number of users, including those with disabilities. Second, adaptability. Any learning tools can be incorporated into the Sakai software, including those that have been developed outside the system. Third, flexibility. With the broad tool set, faculty can be creative in incorporating these tools in courses, small groups, research activities, etc. Let's talk about those tool sets. Sakai includes a core tool set that is standard to all LMS, and a contrib tool that is specific to Sakai software, allowing for flexibility and creativity in designing your courses. The Sakai system complies with all industry standards, and best of all, we can customize the environment to meet our needs here at the university. Sakai software is also easy to use. So what are people saying about their Sakai experience? Well, Dr. Stuart Lee, Deputy CIO at the University of Oxford, states, Sakai provides us with the flexibility we need to offer a learning management system to support the teaching methodology at Oxford University. We can include best-of-breed products from other sources too, to offer a cutting-edge platform for online learning. According to Monarch Media 2014, Sockey's reputation for higher-end features, scalability, and security have made it popular with large universities that need a robust solution. And Joseph Hardin, director of the Collaborative Technologies Laboratory at Michigan, states, "People should not approach Sockeye as just a way to save money on this particular piece of software. This is a strategic component of a university's software infrastructure and the digital development for learning and research." Sockeye does not come without challenges. First, there is a small existing user community having only 4% of the market. Sockeye lacks comprehensive competency in management, so it may be unsuitable for very large companies of greater than 200,000. Second, there is a linear approach to course development. Third, a gold standard for LMS is the certification of the National Federation for the Blind, which Sockeye does not have at this time. Fourth, Sockeye may be challenging to integrate with other software systems, even though the company will say that is not the case. Last, it may be more challenging to install and set up than the competitors. Although a definite price cannot be found through research, it is evident that universities are saving money on the Sockeye system. According to Dr. Timothy Chester at Pepperdine University, the financial savings is equivalent to the salaries of 2 faculty members. Free software is not free, my friends. Although Sockeye has no licensing fee, total cost of ownership with open source software is hard to calculate. Also, due to the open source software, highly skilled and motivated, as well as creative technical support is needed. So let's look at Moodle. Moodle HQ is the backbone of the Moodle development. The team, mostly centered in Western Australia, is run by Martin de Guamas, founder and lead developer. Martin created the system in 1999. In 2002, it was open for public use. Moodle's 72 million plus users are spread throughout over 230 countries. Moodle has already been translated into 95 languages. Moodle is used by over 1.15 million teachers and is specifically designed around both teachers and students. Moodle boasts many benefits to using their system. With a vast user base in over 230 countries, Moodle is trusted by some of the largest companies, including Shell and Microsoft. Moodle uses the simplicity of drag-and-drop features to ensure ease of use. Like Sockeye, Moodle software is offered free with no licensing fees. Moodle can support both online and in-class learning and allows the use of such tools as wikis and blogs. Users can customize Moodle to fit the need of their organization, regardless of the size of that organization, whether it be 1 user or 1,000,001 users. Moodle is also accessible for the on-the-go user through a variety of mobile devices. According to Monarch Media 2010, ease of use, ease of installation, and time to implement are reported to be some of Moodle's greatest attributes. So, what are Moodle users saying? Well, Bonnie Tenson of Augsburg College says, given the benefits to student learning and instructional efficiency, the question really should be, why wouldn't I Moodle? Glenn Maxwell, via EdTech Review, states, we cannot ignore the interaction component of learning. So the interaction feature of Moodle makes it a complete solution for proper and interactive online education. And Dana Driscoll of Purdue University states, overall, I found Moodle to be the easiest and most flexible CMS that I have used to date. Moodle was easy to navigate, had features that were directly applicable to the writing classroom, and best of all, was free for me to download and customize. Again, we must note that with the good comes the bad. Moodle is not without its own challenges. North Carolina State University professor Bob Larson poses the following concern. The problem with Moodle is that it has so many features that are complicated for the instructors to use. A lot of us don't run our classes that way and don't need all of those things. According to a review done by Best eLearning Platforms 2013, if this is your first time using e-learning software to design and distribute a course, Moodle might be slightly confusing. while the actual software itself is very intuitive, getting it exactly the way you want it is rather an involved process at first. The other thing is that tech support is not so good, but then again, from a free website, that's somewhat to be expected. Monarch Media 2010 also states that some Power LMS users complain that its interface design doesn't offer enough options for rebranding and customizing its look and feel without expensive coding work. Monarch Media also notes that Moodle lacks a full-featured competency development and management toolset, which is required by many large corporate clients. So what does this all mean? How should we go about deciding which learning management system is best for us? Well, in his article, 5 Steps to Evaluate and Select an LMS, Proven Practices, Steve Foreman gives us a guide to choosing the LMS that best fits our needs. First, we need to find out what our organization needs are. Rely on information from leadership and IT. Next, we need to determine what is required from the LMS. This is much like writing learning outcomes. We need to consider what the learner should be able to do with the system. After that, we need to research available LMS products that meet some of our top requirements. Once we have created a list of potential LMS products to consider, we need to further evaluate each one. This can be done through a series of steps: requesting information from each LMS vendor, inviting each LMS vendor to visit our site and give a demonstration of their product, request a test version of the LMS to play around with, inquire about references from each LMS vendor to see how others rate their product, and investigate the financial standings of each LMS vendor. Then it's time to make the decision. Which LMS will we choose? Well, over the past week, Tammy and I have been doing extensive research on the different learning management systems that are available to us. We narrowed it down to those two, Sakai and Moodle, and have tested both of their products. We feel that Moodle is the best choice for our university. With our enormous student population that is technology savvy and always on the go, we feel Moodle can offer us the most flexibility. The ease of use will benefit both students and teachers alike, and we feel comfortable with their integrity, being as though large corporations such as Shell and Microsoft utilize their program. So I know we have given you a lot of information to think about today. We're going to hand out a few brochures as well. One is a comparison chart of the different LMS systems, as well as a white paper on Moodle and Sakai. We have seen that choosing a learning management system is not an easy process. I think we speak for the entire university when we say that our main goal is the learning success of our students. We want to choose the best avenue for enriching the lives of our students, as well as our educators. We can do so by choosing the learning management system that best fits our needs. We have given you our opinion on the best choice for our university. Perhaps you disagree, or perhaps you feel there is another system that would work better for us. If so, we certainly want to hear your thoughts. I hope you will give a great deal of consideration to this matter and give us your feedback as soon as possible. Thank you again for coming.